course, we're going to talk about it. But first, some ground rules. Now, before when we talked about trailers or teaser trailers, a lot of you made comments that were, how should I put this, completely freaking stupid. I know it's not the movie. We're talking about the trailer, not the movie. So quit saying, wait till the movie's out, bro. Shut up. Stop being stupid. It's a teaser trailer, a commercial for a movie. We know this. Everyone knows this but you. And the other thing, when I complained about how James Gunn depicted Supergirl at the end of the movie without showing the darkness, I said, well, she's like that in the comic. No, she's not. She's drinking maybe the first 3, 4 pages. It's a 12 issue miniseries. So you're wrong about that too. So, but now on to this. Now, it's fine. They don't show a lot. They don't tell you the plot. The plot of Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow is basically while she's drinking in this bar, she sees a young girl basically about to be killed by a pirate. Turns out the pirate killed her father. When she's getting away, he poisons Crypto, which is why you see her with Crypto at that very moment. And the only way she can find an antidote is to get the original poison. So that's why she's going with this girl to help get this pirate and to stop this girl from getting killed because she's not going to stop. So yeah, that's the plot. Nowhere indicated in the movie. They just give you a sense of her character. But her character, ironically enough, is not the character from Supergirl One of Tomorrow. No, she's very stoic in that. The character they're using is this character. This is Supergirl when she was brought back in the early aughts. And when they brought her back, they thought it would be more realistic that she'd be traumatized and acting out. And it makes perfect sense. When you're a teenager and you lose everything, you're going to act out, as opposed to Silver Age Supergirl, who lost just as much, but she was more or less adjusted. She'd be sad sometimes, but she was fine. So they were more realistic about it. Those stories were bad, but the idea was still good. So they're plugging that character into that story because again, stoic on screen just isn't going to work. And yes, I did see Lobo. Lobo was part of the original plan for the comic book series, but they took him out because again they were going serious. It made sense he'd be there for some comic relief. The way he's going to be in this story, especially if they keep some of the elements of it. In Supergirl One Tomorrow, there are things like ethnic cleansing and mass murders, and it can get dark. Though it's done a very kind of fantasy style, which I believe would be a great way to go for Supergirl overall to kind of separate her from Superman. Yeah. None of the more bigger set pieces are in there because they require a lot of CGI. There's a space dragon. So I hope we'll see that in later trailers, though not too much. One good thing about them not showing too much is that not too much is given away, and that's good too. Though I'm, though the idea of of a certain really campy Silver Age DC characters comic coming showing up would. Did I say comic? No, I didn't say comic. I doubt Comet will show up in this, but yeah, it'd be great if he did. Um, yeah, I liked it just fine, except for that one pure James Gunn moment, which I was afraid of. You know it. Yeah, who is that for? Really, who is that for? Who thought that was hysterical? Let me ask you a question. Do you miss Dane Cook? Because you thought that funny. You probably thought Dane Cook was hilarious. Until the writer or director says otherwise. I'm thinking this is like when your boss comes and suggests an idea that you know is bad and wrong, but you have to do it because your boss is really kind of hyped for it. I say, hey, what if you have Crypto pissing on the Daily Planet of Superman? I know it's your movie. Just think about it. Do it. So they had to do it because the boss wanted it. And if you notice in that picture, Supergirl's there too. She's in the corner. Supergirl saves cats. Um, are they going to put Streaky? No, they can't put Streaky in there. Anyway, like I said, didn't show too much, just established her character, which I think is which appealing to a lot of people because Superman can be off-putting, I know to some, because he's so perfect and good. And a lot of people want characters they relate to. Not every character has to be relatable. Some can be inspirational, aspirational. That's where you get your Supermans, your Captain Americas. You want relatable, you got Spider-Man, you got the X-Men. So this is like a more relatable Superman, for lack of a better term. So I think a lot of people that will appeal to a lot of people. So yeah, it was fine. It was fine, except for that horrible, horrible James Gunn moment.